How's it going? What's up, guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. Now, I haven't done these in such a long time. I've been waiting for this thing to come. This is the mobile game controller. Now, I'm going to be using this for, of course, playing games. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory because it's a mobile game controller. So I'll be playing mobile games on it. So I'll be doing all my recordings of mobile games with this machine here. So this was pretty much to display comfort and also to prevent the sort of like me touching the microphone bit of the phone. So I just realized I forgot my my phone, so I'm gonna go get that for a second. Right, okay, I'm back. So I record gameplay with the Samsung Galaxy S8. So that's it here. It's got a nice Pokemon sort of background, but that's not what we're talking about. This is pretty much what I record most of my games on. So without further ado, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off. We might put it back on depending on if this supports this or whatever. But we'll see. So let's get on to the unboxing. Now, I didn't bring my unboxing knife because I don't think I really need it. So it's coming in a pretty cool container. Like it hasn't really got much English on it. All it's got is game control, and then it's got like and then it's got product heights and stuff. So this is pretty much it. So this has got This has pretty much got, so it's got, if you can see that, it's got PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on it, so that's pretty sick. And so what these things are at the back here, these are little triggers, so they help you sort of press the trigger if it's in the top corner here, like that's aiming, and then that's fire. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually really psyched that I got this, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna test again. Now I don't have, of course I don't have PUBG on my phone because it requires a lot of space, and I do get games quite a lot to review to play on this channel to keep like the content new and stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna unlock my phone. That, and we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see in the middle of watching a Daz Black video. So so we're just gonna go to a game right now and see how this actually works. Now you can get Bluetooth gamepads and stuff, but the thing is, not all games support gamepads, and I know a lot of games nowadays do, but not many. So that's kind of the reason why I got one of these things. It's not just to use these things in the back here, but to play games like, for instance, Life After, or other games, or horror games. So I'm gonna try Demonic Manor 2. And we'll see how the game feels. Now the controller feels relatively comfortable. So this is the controller here. It feels relatively comfortable. So we can just play. So I'm gonna check, right? If this affects the gameplay at all. If so I'm gonna just do that. It's not really turning the volume down at all, which is great. So if I just want to simply just turn the volume down, I can sort of, you know, just do that at ease, you know. I'll of course do that. I'll of course do that before I edit the video, but it's good to have that sort of alternative, you know. Alright, so right now I'm playing So right now it's pretty much on the exit symbol, so which is not very good. But you know, I'm gonna move it so it doesn't quite touch it. Yeah, there we go. I know you probably can't quite hear anything. This is really dark. I'm also outside, so. Right. Okay. All right. So this is pretty comfortable. Now what I'm gonna do after this video, I'm gonna record a game, but it's not gonna be uploaded on my YouTube channel. It's just gonna be a test recording sort of deal. I'm gonna, you know, run through all sorts of mic tests and stuff to see how the game actually functions. Right now, this is pretty comfortable. Alright, so I'm gonna go to a different game now. So we're gonna go to something that's that's quite. Let's go. I don't have much games to play. You see, I do have some games to play, but most of them are going to be future hillboy55 games, like sort of gameplays, like mobile games. I'm going to try quickly a Pokemon. Alright, that's too loud. Now, I haven't played Pokemon Emerald in a while. It's because it hasn't really been doing well. So let's quickly, you know, get a feel of the of this. So if I do that, yeah, it's pretty much it is pretty much for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Also, another thing that I forgot to notice, that I forgot to tell you, is it comes with a little stand here, so you can just pop that up. And yeah, you can just pop that up pretty much, and it can just display itself down there. Like I'll just turn the camera around, like that, and like that. Alright, so it's pretty much just standing there, and that's what it kind of looks like from this perspective. It actually kind of looks cool, so this is actually pretty damn cool. So I'm just gonna put this out now as well, and I'll turn this thing around. Okay, so that's better. Now of course you got the standard. Now I don't think my hands are pretty big. I've got pretty big hands. Now my hands aren't really touching the microphone as they were before. They're sort of around, if you can see that, they're sort of around the back there. And before I was just holding them like that. But yeah, considering I've got grips now, this helps immensely. So I can put that in there. I honestly thought the stand was gonna be better, but you know, you can't expect much. I paid like $7 for this, so you know, I'm more than happy. So I'm gonna run a couple of tests now, and I'll tell you after this video how it all works. So I'll record a little bit. I'll record a little bit of a game, testing it out, seeing if if it's comfortable, if I can do a full-on recording of this. But this is pretty much what I'm going to use for my phone gameplays, pretty much. This is pretty comfortable, so as well. So I'm down that it's quite comfortable. It actually feels like you're holding a controller. Now I'm also gonna see if I can try to play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds with this as well. That's gonna be cool. So I'm also gonna try that. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just end this little segment off, and I'll tell you a little bit about it after how the testings go and everything. So I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. Alright, so I just recorded a couple of tests now. And now the audio is a little bit too loud, but that's okay. So yeah, everything has turned out all right actually. I didn't expect it to actually work how I intended it, how I wanted it to work exactly. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just I'm gonna just do the thumbnail. I should have done it at the start, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that now. So okay, that should be enough now. Okay, so this all right. So this was the mobile game controller. It's actually a it was a PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mobile game controller, but we'll just call it a mobile game controller because I don't usually play that much PUBG, but I do play a lot of other games as well, so that's pretty cool. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I you know, motivated you to want to get into mobile gaming more. So this actually works out great. It's exactly what I wanted. I gave these guys a 5-star rating because, mate, this thing came well, the first one I ordered, which I thought was going to be much better, but yeah, the first one I ordered didn't come, so I got a refund. So but this one actually turns out alright. I was thinking the triggers here were going to be really bothersome, but I actually kind of like him. You know, I surprisingly kind of like them. So this was damn cool. So I hope I entertained you for this video. And so you can go buy this from Wish. I'll post a link in the description if you want to get into mobile gaming as much as me. So as well, and it should be around about $6-7. Also, it might be cheaper if you buy it with somebody. So also, thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay scary, my friends. See you later. Bye.